Hey guys, welcome back. So it seems like we haven't done an English review in a very long time. So today we're gonna review Meenakshi Sundareshwar movie, which is streaming right now on Netflix. So the movie is all about a newlywed couple who are going through a long distance relationship. So when I talk about the movie, there are so many disappointments that I had to go through while watching this movie. But let's not start with the disappointments, rather than let's start with the positives. First positive of the movie is the music. Yes, of course, the music they have used is pretty much in sync with the movie, I would say. And talking about the second positive would be the location screen setting, because as this movie portrays a South Indian background, especially Tamil Nadu, I would say they have tried to put in 90% justice to the location, and whatever they have tried to show in the background is quite impressive and acceptable. Apart from these two positives, everything about this movie is just a disappointment to me. I am not sure if you guys would agree to that, but these are the points that really piss me off when I watch this movie. The first thing is, since ages, all these North Indian people, they think of South India, especially Tamil Nadu, just it's like it's all about Rajnikant, Idli and Dosha. I'm very sorry, there is much more to it. I would not disagree that this is part of the state, but this is just a part that comprises many more such factors to the state, to the culture, to the ethnicity of the state. But whenever these Bollywood portray such kind of a movie where South India has to be depicted, and especially Tamil Nadu, trust me, they will always, stress on the point that everybody in the town, a die-hard Rajnikant fan, they will only have idli and dosa, which is very, very, very wrong. Like, who would eat 24/7 dosa and idli? Trust me, no one can do that, right? Secondly, the way the characters are portrayed, I mean, I'm so sorry, I don't agree, like I don't think anyone in the state would roam about 24/7 in a sari, especially a young girl who has just completed doing her BBA. If she's married, if she's from South India, especially Tamil Nadu, she will be wearing sari all the time. I'm sorry, that is not how it works. And so many typicality, such kind of typicality portrayed in the movie, which is actually biased. It is not true. Another cringe thing that I felt about this movie was how the male lead role is, characterized, or how he's showed in the movie, like a very so-called perfect young good looking handsome man with crisp shirt all the time, with all his hair combed. I mean, seriously. uh do you know any kind of man? I'm not sure if I know somebody like that. Especially when I'm from South India. The third major disappointment I felt while watching this movie was, even though the movie tried to unbox so many problems out there which is faced in the Indian society, it was just touched. They just touched it. They didn't open it. They didn't explore it. They didn't even had a sensible justification to the problem, that could change the minds of people who are watching it. They just touched the surface of the problem and they were like, let's move on, let's show something else. Approximately the duration of the movie is 2.5 hours, but trust me, it's just a utter waste of that much time, because you won't get anything from the movie that can be understood or that can be taken into ourselves. Like, literally, I didn't find anything. Also, a movie reaches its success when, or it reaches its heights, whether it's a blockbuster or not, if the movie is able to, generate some sort of emotion inside us, right? Let it be happiness, let it be sadness, let it be angriness, or let it be anything. There are so many kind of emotions, but when I watched this movie, trust me, I had no emotion. Like, I was like, when this movie is ending so that I can go and do something else. And also, there was nothing relatable in this movie. I don't think in real life any of the couples would act like this in a long distance relationship. It was very nonsensible. But guys, you should literally give it a watch to understand that South India especially Tamil Nadu, is not like this. It is entirely different. Also, I had huge expectations when I saw the cast of the movie, especially Saniya Malhotra, because she is one of the top-notch actors in the industry, I would say, because of the movie she selects and acts in it, her performance, everything I have watched before, which I am quite impressed of. So I was expecting something more, but that's totally to me. I don't have any offense over it. This movie was not at all up to that mark, I would say. It was a very average movie. Also, the climax was a big disappointment to me. After a very strong argument with her in-laws, she just vanished, and I don't know which best friend gives a degree holder best friend a job as supervisor. I'm sorry, I've never met any best friend, and I would really be happy if I got such a best friend, so that there's no need of education. No, my best friend has a plantation or a very big company. I can be the supervisor, CEO maybe. Also, she just forgets everything, like the so-called the Indian vibe should be. Like, the husband came, so wow, I'm happy, I'm obliged that he came, so I will forget everything. Let's kiss him and let's move on with life. I don't know if I could agree with that. All these factors make Meenakshi Sundareshwar a very average movie to me. Also, before I end the video, I have one more positive about this movie. That was the title of the movie, Meenakshi Sundareshwar, which is quite justified in the movie because the movie only talks about Meenakshi and Sundareshwar. So that was all my thoughts about the movie. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Also, when you subscribe, see to it that you click on the bell icon just beside the subscribe button, so that you will get notified whenever I come up with a new video. So until we meet again in the next video, it's a bye from me, Alfie. Take care and bye-bye.